7.5 minutes left to go in this first overtime. The Captains now on the attack. Down the right side, looking for an opportunity. Thrown in front. Cook shot. Goal. Captains move on to the finals.
Now the all-time leader in NCAA history in game-winning goals, and it sends CNU to the finals for the first time. A disappointment there, you see. What a game from Kendall Kells. Nothing to hang your head on, and you see Loras lying out on the field in exhaust.
Hats
Disappointment,
off to the Duhawks.
Dave, what a great game. Loras pushed CNU to the limits that they have not faced this year.
And once again, it was Richie in that play, the spark plug for the Captains. That was their first real look at coming down a wing and throwing it in front. See it again. Coming down the right side, lurking in the middle is Cook, gets a foot on it. Kells goes to the near post. Cook goes to the back post, and it's all to the back of the net. Great play by everybody. You can't fault Kells there. All game, Ira, they've had a body between Cook and the goal. That's the first chance Cook had a real look inside the box where she had an opportunity for a one-time and buried it.
And I don't want to, slight Peyton McDonald at all. She did a great job all game. It was the first time that she really wasn't hovering around Cook all game. She actually had her back just for a split second to Cook. And you were watching on the video as Cook was outside the box. And then as she's watching the play develop, took off and kind of made her lurk towards the goal and lunged. And that split second's all she needed. She's that good.
Loras had a heck of a game plan. Played a heck of a game considering two of their best players out, never even played, Erickson and Casebolt. You couldn't tell in the flow of the game. They outplayed Christopher Newport in many facets of the game, despite the stats saying otherwise. It was just, as you had just alluded to, in overtime, it's that one opportunity. And this time it was in the run of play. Loras normally scores, at least in the second half of the season, out of set plays. Christopher Newport likes the flow of play. They got a flow of play opportunity. Captains move on to the championship game on the foot of Cook. A beaut of a goal. But hats off the Duhawks. They're coming back with a lot of strength in the future. You're going to have to watch out for Loras. They're going to be a threat to come back here again, but it's Cook and her comrades moving on to the championship game.
Officially 2:30 of the first overtime period is the time of the strike, and 14th shot of the game for Cook. And again, as we mentioned now, the NCAA's all-time leader all by herself. Game-winning goals, none will ever, unless she does it again tomorrow, will ever be bigger than that. And
career goal number 89.
Her 23rd of the season.
In
her
50th
point.
Yeah.